There we go. Okay. I'm getting a hang of this. I'll get it. Okay, so here's some fun things that I learned when I was there, and this is kind of eye-opening that I really wanted to share. So Success Club 5, everyone knows that Success Club to hit Success Club, it's 2 points for every challenge pack that you sell. So coaches who hit Success 5 all months earn 23 times more money than coaches who don't. That is absolutely mind-blowing to me. I gotta do this again. There we go. Okay, so they earn 23 times more money than coaches who don't. 78% of new coaches who get into a Coach Basics program earn over $100 their first month. 48% earn their Success Starter, and 64% advance to Emerald rank within their first 2 months of business. So that's huge. So what they're pretty much saying is the coaches who start off the strongest are the coaches who really excel in their business and are able to push forward that much quicker and earn that much more money. So I love this. I know it's a little bit fuzzy, but this is really important to me. A lot of time people get into coaching for the wrong reasons. And I know that from talking to each one of you, that you guys are in coaching for the right reasons, which makes me so excited to have you guys on my team. So it's like, what do we do as coaches? Well, we lead by example. Oh, little bitch. Oh, sorry, girls. Okay, so we lead by example, and this is super, super important because we're not sitting on the couch eating potato chips while we're telling these girls to work their asses off. We have to be doing it with them. We're down in the trenches with them. We're encouragers. So when someone comes to us and it's like, I just don't want to work out today, you're like, well, then just don't, you're fine. You know, it's not what we do. We're entrepreneurs, so remembering that this is your business. You might be part of my team right now, but soon you will have your own team. You'll have your own coaches, and then you'll start going on it as yourself as well. So you are your bosses. You're your own boss, which means that I am not your boss. I'm here to help you guys. I'm here to hopefully lead by example, to set some not standards, but bars and goals for you guys to help you reach them. But I'm not your own boss. I'm not your boss. So if you want to do this business, it's all yours to do, which is so incredibly exciting to me. We're dreamers and doers. So a lot of the coaches that I met in Nashville, it's amazing to all of a sudden I didn't meet 22,000 people, but to be around all those people who are so like-minded, and we all have these dreams and we want to do everything and we want to be Beachbody coaches forever and quit our jobs, and we see these dreams, and it's just amazing that all of a sudden through all of these things that we see on the screen, that now we can actually work towards making our dreams come true. So one of the most important things is power of consistency. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act, but a habit. It's so incredibly true. So the first thing is that you are showing up to work every day. And because we're our own bosses and we do this over the internet, that means that we are logging onto our computers, we're showing up on our challenge pages, our posts, we're messaging people, and that we're making sure we're available for when anyone needs to talk. So if someone messages you and it's like, hey, I heard about your challenge group, when are you starting one? And you look at your phone and you're like, oh, I'll answer them later. And then all of a sudden it's 2 days, you're like, oh, whoops. And then all of a sudden they're like, oh, I actually went to George over here because I want to do it quicker. You are going to lose customers, and they are actually going to lose faith in you. So think about it as going to the nearest Starbucks. Right? We go because we love Starbucks, but we also go because we know that we want coffee, and that's when they're going to be open. So if we went to Starbucks and all of a sudden they're closed, and it was a random closing time and they weren't available for us to have their product, well, we're going to kind of start to lose a little bit of trust in them. Okay, will they be open when I go back tomorrow? Are they going to do what they say they're going to do? So you're showing up to work every day. You're creating trust with potential customers. So if one day, let's say on a Monday, you post on your Facebook and you're like, 21-day fix, 21-day fix, sale, 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 sale. And then 4 days later, you post and it's like, oh my God, I just really enjoyed that bag of Doritos. You're not creating trust in your potential customers, and they are going to run away from you as fast as possible. You need to be showing them that every single day, not only are you here for them, but you're going to set a good example for them and be that person who they need in their lives. So part-time hours does equal part-time pay. And we'll kind of go over this a little bit further down, but if you guys want to do this as a hobby, that's great. You'll get hobby money. If you want to do it as a career, you will get career money, as long as you are doing things every single day that are consistent. And some days and some weeks and even some months, things are going to seem redundant. And you're going to be like, oh my God, why am I doing this? Why am I posting this? No one cares. My mom's going to have something to say about it, whatever it is, right? But yet, if we don't post it, we're not creating consistency, which means we're not building trust, which in the end means we don't have people who want to be part of our lifestyle. So the money you make is a direct reflection of the lives you've helped change. I'm going to be completely honest. When I first got into this in the beginning of February, I actually joined it to take care of my Shakeology payment. I loved being in challenge groups, so I thought, oh, I can do this. That's no problem. But my main goal was really just to pay for my Shakeology. As I started going, all of a sudden I realized that this has such huge potential, like huge. And the more I made it about other people, the more money started coming in. The less I worried about the money, about myself, and the more attention I put on others, the more impact it made on my life and my bank account. So the power of daily consistency. Consistency is really doing our 3 vital behaviors. So if you guys have not checked out our 3 vital behaviors, well, you need to immediately. These are our 3 vital behaviors, and they're located in the back office. Invite. Be proof of the product's work and personal development. These 3 vital behaviors are a daily must. If you guys are not doing these 3 things every single day, you need to set aside some time so that you can work on that. Just 1 second, girls. Okay, there we go. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so the 3 vital behaviors. Has anyone not seen the 3 vital behaviors? Just show of hands, anyone? Okay, awesome. And guys, when you are ever recruiting coaches, this and the 7-day quick start are absolute must that you go over with them, okay? Your Shakeology and your workout. Not once a week, not once every 2 days. You're doing these 2 things every single day. Take pictures and post them. I know some people get sick of sweaty selfies. However, those people who get sick of sweaty selfies 4 months down the road are going to see that you're still working out, that you're still drinking Shakeology, and they're going to be like, those are damn annoying, but she's looking fantastic, and obviously it's working for her. Get me on board. I did have someone who watched me for 5 months who actually bashed me at the very beginning, and now she has decided to join. I will never say who anyone ever is, but she has decided to join, which is mind-blowing to me because I continued that. Remember when I'm talking about daily consistency, people are waiting for you to fail. They 100%, they are waiting for you to fail. They want it to be another fad so that they don't have to like trust you and take the leap. They just want to be like, see, they couldn't do it. Professional development. This is so huge. And you know what? I'm going to tell you guys the truth about something. My professional development this month has absolutely sucked, like bad. I haven't read a page of any of my books. I haven't been watching any videos. I have been doing pretty much nothing. And this month has been one of the toughest months that I've had so far. And I went back, I looked at my 3 vital behaviors and my professional development, and then all of a sudden I was like, holy crap, no wonder I'm doing so brutal. I need to step up my game. I need to work on me, because we have to remember that our growth fuels everyone else's growth, because the speed of us is going to be the speed of not only our challengers, our coaches, everyone. So, and that's why I was so excited to actually do this PowerPoint, because not only am I talking to you guys about this is all for me, like 100%. Everything that you see or that I'm suggesting you guys to do, I have actually gone back and started doing it again myself. Posting is a huge one. Lots of Beachbody coaches get very, very hesitant in the very beginning about posting. Aideen has been rocking it. I'll just absolutely throw you out there, Aideen. She has been rocking her profile in the last 2 weeks here. With amazing posts. So you are making sure you're on social media and you're being seen daily. Instagram, Facebook, whatever it is. And remember, I'll go over this a little bit further down, but it doesn't always actually have to be about Beachbody. Please feel free to post about your life, obviously. Okay, professional development. We're going to stop and take a couple seconds for professional development, because it is so, so important. This is a really cool picture that they showed us at Nashville. And I really thought it really spoke to me, because I thought, okay, I really need to get my life under control here. So if you want to be on a discount as a discount coach, and you guys will have lots and lots of these people. And never underestimate a discount coach, because some of the discount coaches are actually the people who end up being the rock star coaches 6 months down the road. They decide to do it. So part-time coach, I want to earn a couple $100 a week. I want to build my business. So that's working towards a full-time coach. That's where I am right now. And I am the creator of my life. That's where I want to be. So what I want you guys to do is right now, I want you to figure out where you want to be. Maybe you're not there right now. You don't have to tell me. You don't have to shout it out. I just want you to look at this, and I want you to decide where on here you want to be. If you just want to earn a couple bucks a week, that's awesome. And I'm so happy for that. And maybe you're like, this is stupid. I have to sit here and talk to this chick, speak, get me out of here. I just want the 25% discount. Perfect. I'm happy with that as well. But it's going to be really important for you to kind of decide where you want to be, and then to really go from there. Okay. Books. I don't read, but these are amazing reads, girls. I would pick up any of these, and I'm actually going to be posting a book list on our coaches group. GoPro is really direct and to the point about how you can expand your business as a Beachbody coach. It gives you examples. It's incredibly to the point. Entrepreneur Roller Coaster is really about the emotional journey that you go through. I haven't read that one yet, but it's amazing. You're a Badass is seriously a badass book. She is a blunt to the point girl. She swears through the whole time. She's my type of girl. She really, it's all about, oh, Oh, do you feel sorry for yourself? Oh, that's too bad, because guess what? Get over it, because you're amazing. It is one of my favorite books, and I've actually been buying it as presents for challenge. Well, I did challengers a little while ago, but also my friends, I've been actually buying them for them as well. Okay, amazing book. I want you guys to pick a book, and I want you to read a book. That one is an amazing read. I laughed like the entire time. Consistency in training. Now, here's where a lot of people get sidetracked, because they're like, I have a job. I can't do this. I have a dog to take care of. He's so overwhelming with his needs. I have children, right? Life gets crazy. Now, I am going to be like the badass book right now. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. It really doesn't. If it matters to you, you'll find the time to do it. Remember that when I started my business as a coach, I was a full-time teacher, and teaching means that I bring my work home with me. I'm not done at 3:30. I bring my work home with me, and many times I was in the shop until 10 o'clock at night. I spent a lot of hours and a lot of work doing my training, and I can tell you right now that every minute I spent on it was absolutely 100% worth it. And if you guys want to do this, you can do this. Like, you absolutely can do this. A lot of the training are very short videos that you watch and then you answer, and then you watch and then you answer. And it's about your speed too. So me being me, when I started, I would do a 5-day boot camp in one night, because I would sit down, I'd set 2 hours aside while Bo was sleeping. I'd stay up a little bit later, and I would get it all done. So if you're in a 5-day boot camp, it can be done in one night or 2 nights or whatever it is. It is all going to depend on your speed. So I am actually in the midst of working on a brand new Vibrant Vixens training page. And I've kind of condensed, there's so many boot camps out there and training camps and stuff. There's about 5 or 6 that I'm involved with right now. So what I've actually done is I've actually taken content from everywhere, and I've put it into about, I think there'll probably be about 12 to 14 assignments. And again, you'll go through it at your own speed. You'll answer some questions on every single one. And then I will actually bump you out. When you're done that one, then I'll actually take you to the next one. So the Vibrant Vixens training page, that means that you won't have to worry about Erin's training or Miguel's training or stuff like that. It'll just be a very focused, very condensed version of all the training of what you need to know beginning as a coach. So the 5-day new coach boot camp is the one that you all should be doing or have done or should be about to do. That is the one with Erin Carrasco. Amazing boot camp. And if you want to be a successful Beachbody coach, you listen to her, because she's absolutely incredible. So until I get my site up, this will be the boot camp to do. Now, if you guys have done a lot of it, I do suggest that you actually go back and redo it. I've redone all of her boot camps at least 4 times. So the 7-day social media makeover is the one that you will do after your first session. It has absolutely been such a huge game changer in my business and in a lot of the coaches' business. Miguel Carrasco, who is the smart ass coach, he created this social media makeover. Now, if you guys don't know, Miguel is absolutely, his team, which we're under, we are dominating the Canadian market right now, like absolutely killing it. And a lot of teams are trying to figure out what we're doing different. And honestly, this is one of the things that we are doing different. No one has the training that they're providing for us. And a lot of coaches actually don't have uplines who work. A lot of coaches have uplines who sit there and make their money off of the stuff that we do. We have an upline who works their ass off for us. So we need to take advantage of that stuff. If you haven't done this, if you've kind of been dabbling in it, I do suggest that you really focus, you take some time set aside, and you redo your Facebook, okay? Completely redo your Facebook. And he also teaches you tons of tips and tricks about how to use Facebook to really get people coming into your business. So GSR calls. I learned about this for the first time ever in Nashville, and Cora was my guinea pig for this. Thanks, Cora. Get started right calls. So anytime that you have or I have a new coach, we need to be doing this type of a face-to-face call with them, and doing the 3 vital behaviors and the business quick start sheet. If I have not done that, Rebecca, I think mine and yours is on Thursday. If you haven't done that with me, then please PM me. We're going to schedule that call. It's actually quite fun. I like doing them now. Court was fun, so you guys all better be fun like her. I'm so kidding. No, I'm not. Okay, continuing on. Coach online back office training and resources. You guys need to go in there and check this stuff out. It's really important to actually see what Beachbody has for us. Beachbody's absolute number one focus is on training and on the coach's professional development. It's not even on the product. The amount of time that they spend on their coaches is huge. It's amazing. So I'm going to exit out of here for just a minute, and I'm going to open my browser. Where is it here? I think this is it. We'll get out of the way. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is you guys can all see that thumbs up? Okay, cool. This is my back office. So in news and training, you just want to go down to training. You're going to click on that. There we go. Okay, so these are all the training that they have available for us. So getting started, coach, emerald, diamond, 1-star, all that kind of stuff. If you go into getting started and go to learn how, they actually have tons of PDFs and stuff here. This is where the 3 vital behaviors and the business quick start is, okay? I'll just go back. If you go into coach, they have all of the information here. 3 vital behaviors, learn how, look at all this stuff that they have for you guys. Okay, so getting started. So enroll your upline coach basics group, connect with people, invite the customer 5-step invitation process. That's a really important one. That can really help you guys out. So how to overcome objections, challenge group guides. Like, this place is so dense with training and information. It's amazing. And then soon you guys will all be going into Emerald and Ruby, right? Oh yeah. We'll talk about that in another call, but you guys are all going to get to Emerald and Ruby, especially because that's where the money comes. All right. I hope this doesn't kick me out again. Okay, so one last thing about training really quickly. If you think you know it all, forget it and go back and redo it, okay? Like I said, I always redo training every single month. I'm learning as much as I can all the time. Now, your products, look at all, these are just some of them, okay? This isn't everything. The only thing that we think we know anything about right now is 21 Day Fix. Okay. When I first joined Beachbody as a coach, I actually had no idea that there was any other programs. Beachbody has been famous for years before 21 Day Fix is ever around, especially things like P90X, Insanity, and stuff like that. Get into your back office and go through your training. Because if someone comes to you and says, hey, what's Insanity like? I think I want to try. You're not going to be like, oh, it's amazing. You should do it. And then all of a sudden they're like, I'm dying. How dare you just do that to me? Okay. You want to go in, pick a product, read a little bit about it so you can say, hey, this one might be really good for you. Oh, and going in and doing and looking at like the Shakeology booths and reading about them because you want to be knowledgeable, right? You want to be actually be able to talk to people about this, not be like, yeah, no, yeah, that's super good. Like, let's get that ordered for you. Okay, you actually want to be pretty fluent in what you're talking about, and I have a lot of work to do in this area. Okay, so we're going to talk really quickly about making social media work for you. A lot of times, new coaches will come in and they'll get this, people will see their results on Facebook and they'll get this huge wave of people coming in. Okay. And then they're like, oh my God, I have like 10 people signed up. I had SC20 this month. Awesome. And then we never hear from them. And they only focus on their challenge groups. They don't focus on what's to come next month or creating a following. And that's going to be so important, is creating that following. You want like these little ants trailing behind you that are watching what you're doing, because the next time that you put out your invite, you want people to like immediately message you. I haven't actually had to do a lot of private messaging, like inviting in, because every time that I've put out an invite for a challenge group, the amount of people who have just kind of said, hey, I've been watching you and this seems really cool. Can I join you? It's been really nice. Okay. So creating your little following. Oh, it did it again. Okay. You know what? Hold on, girls. It's 9 o'clock. We're going to stop there. You know what? This has been awesome. Give me 1 second here. Oh, get out of here. Okay. Okay, stop share. Okay. Okay, we're gonna stop the call there. Next week, I would really like to have another team call, just because I do have a little bit more to share with you guys. I didn't realize that I could talk this much, so I'm actually really kind of, it's kind of weird for me. So I'm just going to, okay, does anyone have, I unmuted you guys so I can hear you guys all now. Does anyone have questions for me? No one? No one's got questions? Did I throw a lot at you tonight?
That's a lot of information. It's good though.
It's good? A lot, but good? Okay, awesome.
I have a question.
Yeah.
How do you claim your earnings on your income tax?
I have no idea. No, I
Are you going to get
don't.
at the end of the year while you like?
Yeah, okay, so it's because at a certain amount that you make, you have to claim. I'm still going through that, and I know that I'm sure we're going to be planning here for baby number 2 sometime. So I even have to be careful on mat leave and stuff like that. So I'm going to be doing quite a little research into it all to try to figure it out, because I don't know completely yet. But when I get back, when I find that information, you guys will be the first people I let know. Okay, so tomorrow night is the Mom Bee team call. I really do want you guys all to be present as much as possible in these team calls. This was a really jammed-packed one tonight because I obviously had so much to share with you guys. But it'll be really cool that once we get going, maybe we'll do a team call once a week or once every 2 weeks. I don't want to overwhelm people too much. And I don't want, I don't know, I want it to stay fun. Not like, oh, I got another team call tonight. So I want you guys to also do Mom Bee team calls just because they're really, really good. So is everyone planning on being on the Mom Bee team call tomorrow?
Can we be late?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm working till midnight.
That is not a good enough excuse. Okay, cool. Yeah, no problem. And she does normally record all of her sessions. So, well, normally, sometimes she doesn't though. So yeah, it'll be awesome. Okay, you guys have an amazing night, and we're going to do another team call next week so I can get through the social media stuff with you girl. Okay? Okay, one last thing. I gotta take a picture of my first team call. Okay, awesome. Okay, girls, have an awesome night. And if you need anything from me, you email me. And if not, you absolutely bloody rock it this week, okay? Bye, girls.
Bye. See ya.